21 years old, you know what I mean, 22, and I'm like, nigga, why you didn't make it in basketball? Because you wasn't working. You thought you'd be outside dribbling the ball doing something when real niggas was in the gym with trainers, like putting in work, shooting 1,000 shots a day, and your dumb ass over there thinking you doing something, mimicking Iverson. Yeah. So it was like, yo, do you really want to look back 10, 20 years from now with this music shit and be like, the reason you didn't make it in music is because you ain't put in the work? So I was like, every day, nigga, I woke up, wrote verses, made beats. Let me try to reach new heights from a skill level standpoint. Like, I put myself through drills. I really try to work on my craft to like just reach new heights and push myself. So
number one thing your mindset has to be upon is getting better. Am I getting better? Am I being productive? Am I doing the things that I need to do? That should be your mindset every single day. Every single day, bro. That should be your mindset. When I wake up, I think about what I need to do to grind. That's it. You gotta think about, not only think about, but do the things that you need to do on an everyday basis. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about it, and you gotta do it. You gotta do it, bro.
I think that I have the habits of working hard. I always been taught that to reach a goal that in life that you want, you have to work hard to get to it. And so far, I just have that in mind.
Work. You gotta work behind it too. You gotta work like niggas is lazy now. You gotta outwork your competition. Like, no matter what it takes, you gotta outwork your competition. Cause niggas is working. It's a lot of niggas with the same dream as you. And them niggas is talented, but you gotta outwork them niggas.
Might not be the most talented guy, but I feel if I work hard than anybody else, they can't take that away from me. Mm-hmm. That's one thing I can control. I always wanna constantly evolve. I always wanna constantly grow. I never wanna get to a point where I feel like I got it figured out. I always wanna push myself to be better and do greater things, no matter what it is.
Y'all don't wanna grind. Y'all don't wanna work. Y'all want to contemplate all y'all life. Oh, I want to get in shape. Oh, I'm going to hit the gym. Oh, my body finna be like this. My body finna be like that. Man, your body finna be whack. Shorty too. Because y'all not working. Y'all just talking about it and not f***ing being about it. Y'all got to say less and do more.
There is no shortcut. There is no shortcut to looking good. There is no shortcut to a good body, to being athletic, to getting a D1 scholarship. There is no shortcut to any of it. It is hard work. The problem is that nobody wants to put in the work, because that's how we are as humans. We want it easy. We want it now. We want that instant gratification. It's much easier to blame somebody than to think, man, I gotta put in hours of work. It is my fault. And I think that's what differentiates those select few that end up being successful.
Growing up, they instilled in me the importance of imagination, of curiosity. Understanding that, okay, if you want to accomplish something, I'm not just going to sit here and say, yes, you can do whatever you want. Mm. Yes, you can, but you have to also put in the work to get there, right?
You talk a lot about working on your craft.
Yeah.
What does that look like? Like, how do you work on your craft?
I mean, I get in the stew every day, bro. I wake up, I got hella beats. I write to beats, or I just go straight to the stew and like cook up from scratch for real, with like my producers, or just other producers who are like in the area for real, and just getting better, like just trying to like, cause my goal is to like be the best, like to ever do it. So I can't say shit like that without putting in the work and without mastering my craft and without like being in love with it.
Listen, the work is behind the scenes. Competition is the easy part. Behind the scenes is where the work is done. And everything is done to get to that one race that you need to run.
You said, you all right?
Yeah, coach.
Thing is, like you said, you have to be willing to put in the hard work. You have to be willing to be determined to be successful. You have to be willing, and I tell this to everyone, man, if your why doesn't make you cry, then the price of commitment will make you cry. Why do you want what you want?
Yeah. You really, really think about it. Everything's in arm's reach. You just have to work to get there. There is no easy road to what you want. It's a long road. You got a lot of people that want to be a doctor. Some people don't want to go to school for 8 years.
Right.
But the ones that go to school for 8 years end up being some of the best doctors ever and live a doctor's lifestyle. It took work to get there. Everybody that wants to do something doesn't understand the steps that you have to take to get there.
You got dreams to get into the league, you gotta play me. You gotta guard me. And guess what? Can't none of y'all motherfuckers guard me. Ain't none of y'all taking my job. I'm chilling. I can retire today and live on the beach for the rest of my life. And my mom and dad not work another day. Or my brothers. That's the type of good y'all want to be. That's what y'all want. Everything is grimy and gutter where we from, bro. So everything is going to be that much harder for us. But guess what? When you got a gift and a talent like that, you got to take advantage of it. You got to perfect it. You got to work on your shit. Because guess what? God will take that. If you ain't using it the right way, if you ain't using your bounce, you ain't using your shot, you ain't perfecting it, them gifts are gone.
The only thing you care about when you're trying to breathe is to get some fresh air. That's it. And when you get to the point where all you want to do is be successful as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. And I'm here to tell you, number one, that most of you say you want to be successful, but you don't want it bad. You just kind of want it. You don't want it badder than you want to party. You don't want it as much as you want to be cool. Most of you don't want success as much as you want to sleep. Some of you love sleep more than you love success. And I'm here to tell you today, if you're going to be successful, you've got to be willing to give up sleep.
When I have money, it's not fair that the greedy boss has all the money. You cannot say that if you're not the one putting in the work. Yeah. If you don't want to level up, if you don't want to put in the work in business and personal development and learning how to build strong relationships, if you don't want to put in the work in that, don't complain about that. Yeah. But if you do, there is no secret sauce. There is nobody to blame. Yeah. None of that. It's you.
Any way you can be great at doing what you love to do, you got to commit to it. You can't want something but not put in the work. You know, and it doesn't matter what you're doing in life, no matter what it is. It could be a professional athlete, or it could be an artist, it could be a doctor, it could be anything in the world, a president of the United States. But you got to put the work in. And I think if you put the work in, the results will happen organically.